Members of the Fly Music Society, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm getting into a band that I've actually wanted to get into for a while. I posted that community post and a bunch of you asked for this band. Actually, since I started my channel, a lot of you have been wanting this band. So we're going to react to some Sleep Token today. So I have a little bit of an idea what they sound like, because full disclosure, when I went to Aftershock last year in August, I did watch them. So I've heard their songs. I don't know what they are. And honestly, we were way in the back because we were trying to get to something else. I mean, we sat there and watched them, but it's a little bit different when you're seeing a band you've never heard before, trying to get into the music, than being at a show of a band that you've heard before and know of, right? So, but full disclosure, I have heard them before, so I know their sound, but I don't know what song I listen to. I probably, if I heard them again, would not know what they are. But I did do a little bit of research. They are from England. They basically started or was founded in 2016. I kind of like the Gorillaz did for a long time. They stay anonymous. They want to be anonymous. So the members are Vessel 2, 3, and 4. That's basically what they're naming the band members, right? A little bit of a thing that I did see was that there's been people kind of releasing their, they found their birth certificates or something online and was releasing that to the public so people can figure out who they are. Fans are crazy out there to try and figure out what these bands members are, who these people are, as if they're their family, right? And I think it's really weird that people do that. They obviously want their privacy. It's not just for the artistic form of it, so let them have their privacy. So I want to mention that because I saw that was a thing, which is kind of ridiculous. We're going to be listening to Alkaline today. This was where people told me to start, so I don't know if this is one of their most popular songs. It does have 14 million views, so make sure that you like and subscribe to Sleep Token's YouTube. Show them support. That's what we do on this channel. We show the original artist support. And if you like my channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell as well. Long intro, I know, but there was some stuff I did want to talk about. So here we go. Alrighty, here we go. Two dead dudes with guns right there. Very ominous already. Assuming this is Vessel.
Every once in a while something changes, and she's changing me. It's too late for me now. I am altered. There is something beneath. She's not acid nor alkaline, caught between black and white, not quite either day or night. She's perfectly misaligned. I'm caught up in her design and how it connects to mine. I see in a different light the objects of my desire.
Before we get further into the song, right? I was laughing and smiling because I was saying to myself, wow, they're not using any harmonized vocals or any doubling of the vocals, right? Obviously, with every single vocal track, there's a lot of layering, but I didn't hear very much of it, honestly. And then I'm assuming what's the chorus came in. Then there was some overlap and some unison and stuff, but it sounds really crisp and clean, right? For this kind of ethereal sounding rock, you need it to be very crisp and clean, right? They have this almost old organ sound going on in the background, but it's very reverberated, has a lot of delay on it, giving us that ominous feeling, right? And his voice sounds great. One of the few rock, well, not few, but one of those unique rock vocalists, and I noticed this when we saw them live too, sounded exactly the same, but one of the unique rock vocalists where it's very powerful singing voice. He could sing. I wouldn't be surprised if he could sing a lot of pop music or anything like that. Not that I want him to, but I think he could do it. But very interesting video so far, right? It's a lot of tension. We see these people coming in with firearms and lasers and hazmat suits, right? Coming in over to him, trying to find him, right? Something crazy's happening. All right, let's go.
It's too late for me now. I am altered. There is something beneath. She's not not acid, no alkaline. Caught between black and white, not quite either day or night. She's perfectly misaligned. I'm caught up in her design and how it connects to mine. I see in a different light the objects of my desire.
Lyrics are interesting too. We'll talk about them in a second.
Ooh, let's talk about chemistry, 'cause I'm dying to melt through to the heart of her molecules, till the particles part like holy water. If anything, she's an undiscovered element.
Ooh. Okay, I have to stop it. There's so much interesting stuff going on. So when the guitar comes in, right, for stuff like this, again, where it's very open and this ethereal sound, you got to have space for everything to have its own space, right? So we see the rhythm of the guitar, right? The guitar is playing a rhythmic pattern that suits the song, but also his vocals are kind of having its main focus of, like, his main beats are a little bit different than the rhythm guitar so that they're not stepping over each other. Obviously, there's overlap, but that part's interesting. But when this vocal part came in and we had these background vocals that are kind of like up here in the ether, right? It was really interesting and really cool. Let's go back.
Ooh, let's talk about chemistry.
We have that low to blues, like really low vocal part behind him.
Ooh, let's talk about chemistry, 'cause I'm dying to melt through to the heart of her molecules, till the particles part like holy water. If anything, she's an undiscovered element.
Right, we have that. Really cool addition, right, to the song. I think it would still be cool without it, but it adds such a different dynamic to the song. And then the keyboard, the electric keyboard, playing that kind of, again, organ sound, but higher, much more rhythmic than the top of it. All these little cool things. I'm liking it.
Part like holy water. If anything, she's an undiscovered element. Either born in hell or heaven sent. Either way, I'm into it. I've seen no alkaline. Caught between black and white. Not quite either day or night. She's perfectly misaligned. I'm caught up in her design and how it connects to mine. I see it a different light. The object of my desire, not acid or alkaline. Caught between black and white. Not quite either day or night. She's perfectly misaligned. I'm caught up in her design and how it connects to mine. I see it a different light. The object of my desire.
Okay, I think something crazy is about to happen, but I want to go back because, man, there's a lot of stuff. Like right before here.
Molecules till the particles part like holy water. If anything, she's an undiscovered element. Either born in hell or heaven sent.
That was it right there. So there's this like little drum fill that the guitar follows with, right? Again, the rhythm sections being in sync here. We have this, like I said, everybody kind of playing different beats to not step over each other, but then we have these points of unison where they're in sync and all the rhythm patterns come together, right?
She's an undiscovered element. Either born in hell or heaven sent.
Really cool.
I'm into it. I've seen no alkaline. Caught between black and white.
Now all of the rhythms, all of the beats now are just doom, 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 right? It's driving the intensity of this moment forward. Everything is on the same rhythm. Everything is on the same beat. The vocals stay exactly the same, and it almost takes, I don't want to say takes a back seat, but now it's blending in with everything. And instead of it being the focal point of the song, now it's just part of the song, right? Again, little intricacies here that like shows how I guess well thought out these arrangements are. Harmonizing is really cool. Big ass spider? What is that? That's so sick. Shit, dude. Back to the end or to the beginning of the video. Really cool, man. We have like these bands right now that are making these epic videos that I think are really cool. The video has kind of gone away, like having actual thought out artistic videos are like coming back now, right? I just think that that's a cool thing. I got distracted a little bit by the video here, but so I want to talk a little bit about what's going on musically, but it's right here. Yep. I like that almost like whisper growl that comes in right there. There's like growling going in and out from right to left, left to right. I like that the lead vocals are kind of out of this now, and it's just the background vocals as this bridge is going. A lot of cool stuff in this, man. Yeah, I think I'm a new fan. I really like, so like, I know that there's a lot of people that just like shit that's heavy, right? We reacted to Ronald on this channel. A lot of people loved that song, and I liked it too, but I like stuff like this too, man, where it's like very artistic and very much thought out, and it's not just about being heavy, but it's about being musically sound, right? For lack of a better term, right? I like music. For one, you guys know I like the ethereal rock. So that's like already got me on that point. But also like, I really like stuff that's, I don't want to say poppy because it's not poppy, but it's not just chugging chords, right? There's a lot of artistry that goes into the arrangement of the song. Basically what we talked about already, but his voice is really cool, man. I really do think like people think like saying like, oh, it's a beautiful song when it's rock music is like, especially metal, is a faux pas or like contradictory. But I really do think there can be metal songs that are like beautiful, right? And I think this is one of them. I really do think that the music, even though there are heavy parts to it, is a beautiful song. And his vocals and all the vocals are really cool on it. And I think I noticed that from the live show I saw. It's very ethereal, but his vocals are like key in this because he has those unique vocals, very almost like, I don't even know how to explain it, but almost like he's singing from the back of his throat. It's very deep, and he has that kind of almost guttural sound almost to his clean vocals. I don't know if he does harsh vocal. Well, I know he does harsh vocals because I heard it, but I don't know how often he does it. Really interesting, man. These are the bands I want to go deep down a rabbit hole with. Like, I like listening to these bands that are different and unique, but also like very technical in how they write their music. You know, Ginger's one of them. Spirit Box is another one, and they're actually more ethereal than Ginger is, so more stuff that I would listen to on a daily basis. But this is right up my alley for the type of stuff I'm listening to now. So really cool. More Sleep Token. Let me know in the comments what the next song I should do from Sleep Token is, because I really want to keep going with this, and I'm excited to start this journey. If you like this, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell on my channel. That helps the algorithm a lot. Again, make sure you go to Sleep Token's channel, like, subscribe to them, hit that notification bell for them, support the original artists. That means a lot to me. It means a lot to them. So I really do appreciate the love and support. And please do remember that good vibes are contagious.